Hi everyone, and welcome back to V's Budgets. For the returning subscribers, then welcome back. And for those of you that are new, then hi, my name is V and I am a single mum of one trying to live her best life on a budget. Welcome to the channel. If you like the content, please do consider sticking around, liking and subscribing. It would help my channel immensely. Now, we're here today to talk about week 2 of March, and we're going to stuff some pots. For those of you that are not aware, I am a digital cash stuffer and I utilize Monzo and Hyperjar to cash stuff my digital pots. Now, some of you might be thinking, hey V, we haven't seen a week 1 of March. What happened? Well, it didn't happen actually. It was a nightmare, guys. It was a real bad vibe. I tried. I'll show you what I did, but basically, yeah, it pretty much didn't happen. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So here we go, guys. Week 1. So what happened? Basically, my mum came over from Italy, okay, and we were getting ready for Clara's birthday. And I just spent a ton of money. And yeah, it was bad vibes. What I did do is I did stuff what I really needed to stuff, which was, when I say what I really need to stuff, I think I have enough money in the annual pay because my partner and I decided to share the Disney Plus renewal. So I didn't really have to add it last week, so I didn't. Car insurance, I thought, you know what, I've got I've got basically like a year to get the amount. And technically speaking, if I don't have an accident, oh my goodness, I can't believe I just said that, touch wood. But that really should be going down, not up. So missing a week, I can make up as the year goes by. Car maintenance, I'm putting a lot of money in there at the moment. I have got enough money. My service and MOT are not down until December. So I just thought, you know what, sod that. You may notice that Clara activity has appeared and swimming has been axed. That is because I will link my March budget video right at the top here. But basically what happened is my childcare arrangements are changing, which means that from June, Clara will be going to her dad every other weekend. And normally she goes swimming on a Sunday. That means that there's no point getting her into the swimming course. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. I don't think she will be doing swimming again. I might get her to do like a summer swimming course. I'm not sure, but I do want her to do something. So I'm going to continue to stuff it as if she is going to go swimming, but I'm just going to call it Clara activity rather than swimming because I don't know if she's going to go swimming. Anyway, long story short, I did stuff £70 in Clara's birthday because it was Clara's birthday last week. And for those of you that are interested, it went really, really well. I had 16 4-year-olds. I thought it was an absolute madhouse, but everyone had an absolute fantastic time. Would I do it again? Yes, I would, but not next year. I think I've decided that I'm going to put some money aside for Clara's birthday party for next year. But I think what we'll do with the money is that I'm going to give her and my stepson a great time. I want to take the kids somewhere, maybe like a Peppa Pig World situation, and we could stay overnight, or maybe we could go to Chessington and stay overnight somewhere. I want to make it special, but it's likely not going to be a party. And that's because Clara's going to be starting school in September. And by the time March comes around, she would only have known her little friends for only 6 months. Friendship may have not started cementing quite just as yet. So I think it just makes sense to plan something, but not quite a party. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Gifts didn't get stuffed because, to be honest, all the birthdays are done. So I'm just like, yeah, we can ignore that. Holiday didn't get stuffed. Home insurance on emergency. I am so close to getting to the amount that I need for the renewal that I just thought, you know what, if I'm short a few pounds here and there, I'm sure I can find it. Medical didn't get stuffed. It's got money in there. School did get stuff because I do want to make sure I have enough money for her uniform and school shoes and whatever she may need in time for July, August. Vinny didn't get stuff because, to be honest, again, I've got quite a bit of money in there. I only need about 80-90 pounds, and I think there is already like 60 pounds in there. So yeah, we'll find the money. And then I did stuff Christmas because I learned from last year, do not ignore Christmas. Christmas is like a bad juju vibe. It comes around every year. And if you just let that ball drop, you're going to be paying for it in January. And then February comes and it's going to be a busy month. And yeah, basically that is what happened. I am rambling on, but that's what happens with week one. And then in terms of spending, I only put £20 in beauty because I've got my hair and nails this week. So I needed to build that pot up. I put £30 in fuel because do I need to say why? And then I needed to pay my cleaner because it was week one of the month. So basically that's what happened. So let's talk about week two and let's see what we're adding. So let me get my pots. So here we go. We're going to be starting with our sinking funds and we're going to be going to annual payments. As you can see here, I have got £115 in my sinking funds ready to be stuffed. We're going to annual payments first. We have got £228.15 and we're going to be adding £10 from the wallet this week, taking it to £238.15. I am desperately trying to get to about £390 in total for the year. Now, annual payments is everything to do with Disney Plus, my Amazon Prime, my garden bin, etc., etc. So it's never really going to be $390 because these things come out at different times, but I do have quite a bit of money in there. And I think what is next is Disney Plus. And actually myself and my partner decided that we're going to split that bill because he has been using my account at his house. Can I admit to that? I don't know, but that's what happened. So we feel like this time we should be splitting it because we do live between the two houses and it's only fair. So that was really nice of him. So annual payment is now on $238.15. Next is going to be car insurance, and car insurance has got $81.87 in there. And we're going to be adding £15 from the wallet. And that is going to take it to $96.87. which is great. Car insurance is not due until end of December, beginning of January. So we've got plenty of time to get that sorted. Car maintenance, we didn't add anything last week. In fact, I took £20 out last week because I went and got my, was it last week or the week before? I went and got my car cleaned. So we are actually going to be putting in £25 from the wallet this week, and that will take it to 205. I only really need to get my car cleaned every couple of months. And to be honest, in the summer months, myself and my partners tend to clean the cars. It's just like when the weather is quite cold that we don't really want to do it ourselves. So that is car maintenance. The next is Clara activity, and I've explained what that is. There is currently £17.54 in there, and I'm just going to add £5 from the wallet just to keep it ticking. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. Now, Clara's birthday, obviously the birthday has happened. It was in week 1 of March. I'm not going to put any money in her birthday. It's going to stay on 0 until next month because there's really no point, like I said, to start stuffing it straight away. So we're not going to touch that. Gifts is going to be getting £10. Now this, guys, has not had any money for quite some time now. Saying that, technically speaking, there is more money in there, but what I've done is I moved £121 into a pot called Ray's Birthday. That's because I have ring fenced that amount to go towards my partner's birthday at the end of the month. I'm taking him out for a special evening in central London. We're going to have a really lovely meal, and therefore everything that I've got in date night in my spending pot and everything that is going to be in this pot is going to go towards that meal. Quite excessive, I know, but it's not just a meal. It's a meal and a dinner and a show and things like that. Holiday has got 215 in there, and we're going to be adding £20. Now, I am most likely going to be booking some flights this week to go to Italy a weekend in May. So I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, but hopefully not £235. But yeah, so I've got that much, and it's likely that a bit of money is going to go towards those flights for myself and my daughter. Then we've got home insurance and home emergency. This renewal is coming up quite soon. I'm going to be adding £5 to this, and that is going to take us to 275. I believe it came to about 290 last year for my renewal, so I'm hoping it'll be about the same. So we'll get it to that level, and then we'll see whether we're short. Hopefully not, but you never know. Medical, we've got 176. And I am going to be adding £5 from the wallet to take it to 181.50. And then we have got school. School has got £65.75 already, which is great. We're going to be adding £5 from the wallet this week just to get it ticking along, because like I said, I want enough money in there for Clara's uniform for July time. I believe that's around the time that people start ordering uniforms, like, I think. So we've got a bit of time, but yeah, so it's £70 in there. Next is Vinny. That's my cat, for those of you that don't know, and this is for his yearly checkup and booster. And that normally comes to about £80. We've got £60 in there already. So we're going to add £5 in there, and hopefully we'll have enough time. I think it happens around May time. It used to be March, but with the pandemic, he had the booster quite late last year. So yeah, I'm just seeing where we can get to with that. However, there is £100 excess on the vet insurance, on the pet insurance. So I am probably going to keep stuff in it anyway, just to try and get some extra money in there, so that if anything ever does happen, touch wood, then I've got a little bit of money in the pot to go towards the excess. And then finally, Christmas, we've got £115 in there already, and we're gonna add what I believe is the last £10 from the wallet. So if we go back, and that takes it to 125, which is great considering that we are at the beginning of March. So the wallet is now at 0. We've stuffed all of our sinking funds for the week. Very happy with that. And we will now move on to the spending pots. Okay, so we are on Monzo now. And like I said, I've talked through what I did for week 1. Most of these pots are obviously empty, so let's stuff them properly for this week. So we'll start with spending, and with spending we are going to be adding £20, as we do pretty much every week, apart from last week. Date night, because I didn't stuff it last week, I'm going to be adding £20 this week, and that will take it from £26.50 to £46.50. Vinny, again, is my cat, and that is for what he may need, like food and cat litter and things like that. And we're going to add £5. It's got £6.75 in there. And with the £5, it's going to take him to £11.75. I do get a big Amazon order of 120 pouches every other month. So we receive it relatively recently. So he won't need anything apart from cat litter for quite a while. Beauty, we've got £84.51 in there, and I am going to be adding £20. I should have enough money now for both my hair and my nail appointment, but if I don't, then obviously I'll have to dip into my spending. But I think if I'm short, I'm probably short like between £5 and £10, so we'll see what happens. Family time, it has got £24.70, and we're going to be adding £10 this week. I'd like to start building this up for the summer. So yeah, we've got £35.70 there. Home, we've got 0 and we're going to add £10 in there just in case I need anything. We also need to start building this back up. Clara has got £8 in there, and this week we're going to be stuffing £10. I'm going to try and be a little bit cautious with this pot because the nice weather is going to be coming up soon and she is going to be needing like summer clothing and things. I do have a little bit of a voucher towards Sainsbury's because I do like the 2 clothing for her. But I feel like I do need to build this up a little bit to allow me to go to Primark or to Sainsbury's or whatever to get her some nice summer bits. I'm actually going to see when the next Sainsbury's clothing sale is, because that would be a good time to get some bits. If you know, do leave me a comment in the comments below, because I do live for a sale. I do love a bargain. Miscellaneous is empty and it's going to be getting £5. Clothes has got £15 and we're going to be adding £10, taking it to 25. So I've got a little bit of money in clothes now if I want to get something, but I'm not going to touch it just yet. Fuel, I did put £30 last week, so I actually have a pretty full tank. Like it's still signaling that it's full. I have used it for a couple of little trips, but it's pretty full. I am going to start building it up for the next time. I need to get some petrol though, so I'm going to put £10 in there. Not that it's going to get me anywhere with the fuel prices that we've got at the moment. Groceries, I am going to add £45. That's our normal at the moment. And household, I am going to add £5. Here we go. Cleaner I did last week and I did get £80, which is great. And finally, transport, I'm going to add what I believe is the last £20. So we have stuffed £190. Something I'd like to mention is I managed to sell Clara's cot bed at the beginning of the week. At the end of last week, and that was £80. So I actually have £80 in cash. Now, because I pay my cleaner in cash, and it happens so that next month the cleaner bill is also going to be £80, I'm going to put in brackets here £80, just to count that I have stuffed it somewhere. It's in my wallet and it won't be getting used. It'll just be saved for next month's bill. So next month I don't have to worry about the cleaner bill. So yeah, so that is me stuffed for week 2, and I am going to really try and keep on top of things for the moment. I had a bit of a wobble for week 1 of March, but I am now back on track and I'm going to do my best to stay that way. Now, thank you very much for sticking around, and I hope you've enjoyed the content for this video. And if you have, then I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe to the channel, because it would help it immensely. And until next time, bye!